Just want to show a bit of an anomaly I've been observing for quite a while now. Oh, yeah, 6 months at least. And you're going to have to excuse my amateurish. And I can't even edit these things. I'm just going to have to roll with it. And, anyway, I'm in Tasmania, Australia. This here is representation of the Southern Cross, which is on our flag. Now, I've been looking at this, these stars for every night for at least 6 months now, and I go out at about 6-7 o'clock, and they're directly above the house, in the middle of the sky, not south, north, just directly in the middle. Now, I go back in sometimes as late as 2 a.m. and I can still see them in the sky, but they've moved just a little bit to the west. So I would say probably about that much to the west. Still visible, but you know, it hasn't moved the amount it should have. That's 8 hours later. I haven't been able to observe it at 6 a.m. the following morning because we do have a tree line behind the house, and I would think that they're still there just behind the tree line, move that little bit more. One day I'll get up on a clear hill where I can have a 360 view, and I'm sure I'll still be able to see it. Now, the point I'm going to make here is that, okay, so if this is the sun, at 6 p.m. we should be there. And this here is the imagined line of vision, which I think is probably even less than that, but I'm extending it just to give the globers a, I don't know, anyway. Right, so at 6 p.m, right, well, I shouldn't be able to see, the Southern Cross at all, but anyway, we'll put the Southern Cross over here, where I can see it, approximately 12 o'clock. Right, now, so we'd say that this is 12 hours, this is 6 hours, so at 2 a.m, the Earth should have turned this much. How is it possible that I'm still looking at the Southern Cross in the sky? Doesn't make sense, just doesn't work. Now, we'll go a bit further than that. Right, so put that back here and say this is winter in Australia, this is summer. Okay, we're now in winter. Okay, here's our Southern Cross again. This is what I've been observing every night. So, I've been observing it since January. Right, January is here. Right, this is summer. This is the orbiting the moon BS. So, how is it that I'm seeing the Southern Cross when I'm supposedly on the other side of the sun from it? And when I'm told by a person who's a 70-year-old seaman who's spent so much time at sea, and he claims that the Southern Cross is always visible all year round, and I observed it for at least 6 months. So I've observed it for this amount of time being directly above the house. So how is that possible? How is it possible that I can see the same stars for at least 6 months of the year, and possibly all of the year? Just doesn't make sense. Anyway, and again, apologise for my amateurish, but I think you might get the picture. Bye.